Hello everybody and welcome back to the Lua Coder channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can use AI to help you and your scripting and just help you with your game in general. It's tips and tricks and whatever. So basically, let's get started. Let's say you have a tool and your tool is supposed to do something when you activate it. So let's say it's supposed to activate and turn red. So let's see what happens. Let's go pick up our tool. Oh, okay, that works. Oh, yep, you see, it doesn't work. So let's take a look at what happened. So when we equipped it, it played the sound, but when we activated it, it did nothing. Now, you could probably figure this out on your own. Let's see. You just have to change this to brick color, and it should work. But let's say you didn't know that, right? And you really didn't. Something you can use is AI, and I'm not talking about the AI in Roblox Studio. This thing sucks. Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit Control A, Control C, go to ChatGPT online, and you're gonna slap your code in and explain the problem. So I made a script in Roblox Studio, which is supposed to turn the handle red, but it didn't. What do I do? Now, you can do it like this, but there's a better way. Like there's something that gives you better results, and it's with the think for longer. This used to be called reason, but it's think for longer now. This is good for if you have longer scripts, or if you have a more complex script. And also, yeah, let's see here. You're on the right track, but they're completely, so whatever. Make sure handle exists. Gives you some troubleshoots here. And then here it gives you the solution. Use brick color instead of color. Try to set a brick color using color, which expects a color 3, but you're passing a brick color. This mismatch prevents the color change from happening. Fix. Replace this and replace it with this. And then add a print statement. And this is like this with a print statement. This is good because if you slap it in, you have a tool activated. So you know it was activated basically. So you see, activated. Now let's say I didn't know where to slap this. I'll say, can you rewrite this script for me so I can copy and paste it? Sure. Alright, so it gives you the full script. Now let's check this out. That's interesting. It put the handle here. See? It even made me a little improvement. I didn't even notice that. So instead of calling the tool as handle, we're just doing handle. Alright, so let's try this out. And it works. So, let's say when I unequip it, it like changes the color back to normal. Can you make it so that the color resets when you unequip the tool? Also, thanks. And here we are. Handle, not brick color. I don't see why that shouldn't work, so let's try it. Let's try this out. Yep, there you go. It works. Perfect. Hold on, I'm turning this off. Alright, so another thing we can do, it doesn't just apply to tools. Let's ask it for a script that hides the player's mouse in first person. Can you please make me a full script that hides the player's mouse when you go in first person? Here's a full local script you can use to hide the player's mouse cursor when they go into first person view in Roblox. This script must be a local script and in starter player scripts. And it gives us, what the hell is it doing? Okay, never mind. I think I know what it's doing. Let's see. Alright, let's slap this in. Hopefully this works. Oh, and it does work. So as you can see, does a stop. Does a useful script given to us by the AI. See? And you didn't even have to make it yourself. If you don't have, like, if you don't know what base you have to work with, and you want to make a script, you don't have to do it yourself. You can just use AI. This saves you a little bit of time, because instead of having to write this whole thing yourself, which is just a simple script, you can just get the AI to do it for you. Anyways, let's see. Let's say you want the time of day, instead of being 14:30, which is 2:30, to be, let's say 1. When you press the letter K. So let's go to ChatGPT. Can you make it so that the time of day changes to 1 a.m. if you press K? Can you also make it so that if you press K again, it resets? Alright, let's see. This might be a little tricky. But it seems it's going to make the local script. Let's just duplicate this. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it does work. Didn't think it worked. Alright, but the thing is, it's a client script, so it doesn't work on server. So let's ask it for a server script. This is where it's going to get hard. Okay, it worked, but only for the client. How can we make it server-sided? Alright, here we are. So, add a remote event. Oh wait, no. This is another local script. Different local script. Alright, so we have a remote event called toggle time event, and we're going to place that in replicated storage. Hold on, let me just... remote event. Name this what it said. You can just copy and paste everything. Change this. Grab this. Just follow the steps, basically. Server script service. And this not only helps you learn scripting, because you can see what it does. It's saving time too. So as you can see, you can read this stuff. You can learn what it's doing, why, like what that does, whatever. Reserve time equals lighting to time of day, pretty much. So basically, what the script is doing is waiting for the server event to connect, and then it's gonna do this. Let's see if it works. It does. And now if we go into the server, it works, because we're on the client right now. So if you can see, switching, it's daytime. We go back to client, it's nighttime, and it's still nighttime. And that's pretty cool, I think. You can also use it to improve stuff too. It's not like I showed you, it shows you how to fix, but let's also improve. So let's put a sound in this. Let's put 2 sounds actually. Let's put a sound and another sound. Let's turn this one on and off, and put them in a folder. Put them in the folder. Alright, so let's find some sounds. So basically, we have to choose 2 sounds. Alright, perfect. So this is the script in our flashlight, and let's frickin' figure it out. So basically, we'll copy this and paste it, and we'll give it our prompt. You have to specify that the sounds are named. You have to give the names and where they are. So let's say I have a folder in the tool called sounds. There is an off and on sound. They are named on and off respectively. Okay, so hopefully it'll optimize this too. Can you please make it so that when you turn light on, it plays on, and if you turn it off, it plays off. Please optimize the script to if you'd like. Alright, let's try it. Use an optimized and clean version of your script that toggles the spotlight on and off, plays the on sound, and plays the off sound. Alright, so as you can see, it did it. Let's try this out. Feels strange. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, it does work. It works perfectly. You see that? I was reading the script and I was like, what? But see, turns on, it's on and off. And we no longer have that bad code that it had. So you can see, we have it. Alright, now, it is time to get more in-depth. Alright, so pretty much, I cut out 50 minutes from the video because it was basically just 50 minutes of me blabbering on about, I mean, not blabbering on, it was 50 minutes of me basically battling with the AI to make this camera system. It's pretty cool. It's not the best, but it's pretty cool. It's good for only AI creating it. Basically, what I asked it, it was at the, now we're gonna get in depth part, whatever the part is in the video, because I'm editing it right now. I asked AI what to do for the video, and then it decided to do this camera thing. So basically, what I did was I just I did what it asked me to, made the parts, because AI can't place stuff in your games. It can only give you scripts or help and advice. So basically, what I did what it wanted me to, made the parts, and then it was just 50 minutes of me telling it errors and things I wanted fixed with it. So say you see how it's only going 30 degrees and going back. That's one of the things. Then another one is this orientation thing. See how it looks at you? Perfect orientation. Pretty much one of the things. So yeah, pretty much that's all I asked it. And I also asked it about how to make a sprint effect, because that's why I'm running faster. It was basically the same thing as the K thing. Just gave me a script and I just pasted it in. So basically that's about it for you guys. Continue on with the conclusion of the video. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the I hope you guys enjoyed the ChatGPT scripting tutorial. I'm gonna move the cameras back there so they're not annoying. So basically, that's how you can use AI in your games to basically add stuff that you wouldn't have been able to add yourself, or to make changes to scripts, or just general help. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video useful. I have 50 minutes of recording, and I'm gonna go sift through this. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.